Hey smokers. So I took my family to post camp up in Eagle River, Wisconsin. It's about 40 miles away from the border of Michigan, another 20-30 miles you're in Canada. I had an idea to smoke brisket at post camp. Now you got to realize this is an extremely rustic event. You're staying in cabins, there's no running water, you're really roughing it. But I thought I could pull it off. My theory was if I could smoke a brisket at post camp with a limited amount of supplies, I could do just about anything. So this video I'm about to show you walks you through each one of the steps. I had no grill when I went there. I had no meat when I went there. All I brought was a couple of thermometers, a couple of meat thermometers, a couple of spices, a couple of rubs. That's pretty much about it. Now Rick, the guy who actually runs the kitchen at Camp Menominee, was this very good assistant and loaned me his grill, little bitty Weber. You'll see it here in the picture. It was kind of crazy how I put the whole thing together. Used a bunch of aluminum foil, but I really pulled it off. Now at the very end, you'll see me cutting the brisket, and you'll see some pictures of it. Doesn't do it justice. It actually was probably one of the best briskets I pulled off, especially with the limited Weber that I had. So enjoy the rest of the video. Check it out. Give me some comments. Feel free to subscribe. Pass it on. Here we go. And this one's a special shout out to you, Steve. Appreciate all the support and motivation. Hey, we're at post camp. We're gonna do smoked brisket. It's not Sunday. We're gonna give it a shot anyway. Here we go.
Good morning, smokers. We are in the northern woods of Wisconsin today, and we're gonna try to rust it today. Don't have a lot of those cool supplies, but we're gonna try to do a couple of briskets. Our supplies today are this nice little kettle Weber grill. We're gonna do it old school style. And we're gonna give it a shot. This big gas grill, couldn't get this guy to work, not with the smoke. And this big old pit here, I tried to think about it, but it just wasn't enough. So we're gonna try to do this old school brisket, a good 12-14 hour slow and low burn, trying to figure out how the hell to control it on this thing. See you in a little bit. All right, we got the brisket in. We got this makeshift temperature control to see how the temperature is actually going. We've got a good smoke going right now. We take a small peek. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna mess it up. All right, check it. All right, we're about 3 hours in. We've got a nice bark forming here. We've got this makeshift water basin underneath, drip pan underneath. We're running a little hot today, but we're gonna give it a shot. And I got my special guest here, Isabella, giving me a little advice on the way. Check in with you guys soon. All right, checking in. We're about 3 hours in. We got a nice bark going. We're starting to get that little outside crispness going on these bad boys. The fire going well. Seems like we're doing well. All right, we're about 5 hours in. Look at this bark we got going here. This is fantastic. We got the seasonings coming through, the juices coming through, the fats coming through. I got my buddy here to help me out.
And we are not at our house.
Nope, we are roughing it in the northern woods of Wisconsin on the small little guy, and we're making it work. Right, Jay?
Yeah.
All right, we'll check back soon. All right, we're about six and a half hours in right now. Look at this nice pool right here where the fat is draining in. We got a nice split right on the top. The bark is working. I cannot believe I'm actually doing this on this mini Weber. All right, we're at the 9 hour mark. Look at this bark. We got a nice, the fat on the top is coming through. Got a nice crackle here. Look at this side right here. Look at that. That's so very nice. And that bark is coming through. We did a temperature test. It's all ranging around 195, 200, so we're gonna go ahead and take her out and wrap. This grill actually worked out pretty well. Many thanks to Rick and Camp Menominee. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these brisket off of this grill. We're gonna lay them right here in this parchment paper, roll them up in the aluminum foil, wrap them in these towels, and put them right here in this styrofoam cooler. Give it a nice couple hour rest. Go. Yeah. All right, we're just about done here. Take this guy up. How do we do with the, got a nice smoke ring on there?
Yeah.
Nice fat. All right, we're gonna keep going on this. Yeah, you can take her off.